Okay guys, really quick, really easy, really simple. How do we set up a campaign that can generate results like this? Okay, we can do it in one click, okay, because we've already got things set up here. You can see the name of my campaign I've put as real estate agencies. The business type I'm looking for that I'm going to get from Google API is real estate agency. Okay, locations, I have Florida locations. Okay, when we get into my spreadsheet over here, you can see I've got 917 Florida locations. Okay, so that's like cities and towns, etc. Okay, I've chosen here 60, which means up to 60 businesses for each location. Some of these will only have one or two. Some of these will have the full 60. Some of these will have, you know, anything between 20 and 60, etc. We don't know how many we're going to get until we actually deploy the campaign. Okay. Post type, I've chosen post. You can choose a page if you want to. I prefer the post. Category I put as Florida because all of these businesses are in Florida. Okay. Chose to no follow all external links. Any outbound links is going to be no follow. Add a link from the parent, from child page to parent page. Child page is going to be one individual business page for a particular company or business, and it's going to link into the parent page for that location for maybe real estate agents in Orlando, Florida, where it might have 60 businesses listed on that page. Each one of those businesses will have a link from that main location page into their own individual details, like a Google My Business kind of page. Okay, and from there we can link with a do follow link back into the parent page. That's what that is for. Okay, now here you can put as many anchor text phrases as you want in here. I'm going to leave it at 2 just for simplicity here. I would usually add a lot more, but I didn't prepare it and I've forgotten. I've just remembered it now that I've come in here. And you can see I put a banner here, little business banner here to advertise here. Okay, that's going to show up just above the directory pages. Okay, the local business pages. All I need to do is click on submit, and that is it. That is it. Okay, that's all we have to do. Shocking, yeah? So let's just give it a second. Okay guys, so that took a couple of minutes and I had to leave it go and just keep it on the same page and don't move around on this particular computer because I know that the resources are kind of slow. So you can see here it started to build, and it's going to build 14,400 pages. Now that will increase every few minutes. Okay, so what's actually happening is it will do like 5 pages per minute, and these 5 pages is going to take the full details. Now if I just go over here to the post and click on all posts, and we'll choose some of these here that have actually got some comments, and the comments are going to be reviews. Okay, so if I click on view and click on view for this one, okay, and again these images are what the business owners have put into Google My Business pages. I didn't put them in there. Okay, all we had to do in here was click a button one time. You can see the comments down below. That those are real reviews, as you will find on Google My Business. Okay, so you can see it's pulled in like that, and it's got that interactive map as well. Let's have a look at the other one. Okay, you can see again they put their image in there. We've got the map, we've got the business details, and here you can see we've got the link going back into the parent page. Let's go and see what the parent page looks like. And the beauty of this is that we do not need to be using Spintax. Okay, you know, that Spintax stuff, it can work for a while, but you know it's not the best way to do this. Believe me, I've been doing this kind of stuff for years and years and years. Okay, so you can see here that we have got interactive map again, Google Map, and we've got 2 businesses here, and some areas, some locations. This is a parent page. Some of these parent pages will have up to 60 businesses, okay, all linking into those child pages or business pages. Those business pages are linking back in with the do follow link into the parent page. And all we did was click a button one time, guys. One time, click a button. Okay, so every few minutes that is going to update. Okay, every minute I think it's 5 posts every minute, so it's about 14,400 posts it will do in one day. Okay, that was one day it's posting. If you times 5 posts per minute times 60 minutes times 24 hours, etc., I think it's 14,400. That's where that number is coming from. That will increase. Okay, so depending on how many businesses it's got to do, it will do it. Okay, and you're just going to have to wait. And it will give you approximate pending hours there, but that's only for this amount here. That will increase the amount that's to be done. Okay, if I click F5 again, you can see we've got 12 there, should be more now. Now we're at 20. So you can see it's just increasing a few at a time, and it's working the way it's supposed to work. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that one click is going to end up getting us results like this, because that's all we ever did before. Crazy stuff, very, very crazy stuff. So now that you know that, and also that to deploy the site literally takes just to go into one of your hosts. This is one of the shared hostings I've got here, which kind of saves money. You can put multiple sites in that. All we do is we put in domain, choose local business, and launch a site, and that will launch that site. I've already launched the site with that domain, so I'm not going to do it. But literally that's all it would take to deploy a site. Second part would be to decide what the DNS is going to be. So if I go into Manager Sites in here, and I click on DNS Settings, then I would have a choice here if I want to use Cloudflare, GoDaddy, or if I want to use Namecheap. Now I prefer to use Cloudflare when I'm doing these kind of sites. It gives you some extra protection, gives you some extra security. It can save you from some bot attacks, etc. as well, and it can make your site faster. Okay, so you got some benefits, major benefits. It also gives you some analytics as well, which is kind of handy. Now what I want to do is basically just run through the offer, what you're going to be getting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just jump over here into my page. Excuse me, I know that I should have this already set up. I apologize. Okay, so when we come in here, and what I want to do is just run through everything that happens with that one click. Okay, that one click that you just see me do. Okay, after I put my locations in there, I chose the category, I chose the post, then I chose the category, and then I chose some anchor text, etc., etc. You saw how quick and easy that was. Okay, and to get results like that, I just took that screenshot earlier from the same page that you saw before. Okay, to be able to get that, that one click, what it's going to do is it's creating those local business pages, up to 60 local businesses per location. It won't be 60 in every location. Don't expect that you can do that simple calculation like 100 locations times 60, etc., etc. It's not going to work like that, because some locations might be as low as 2 or 3 like you just saw. Others will be like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we're just going to have to wait and see how many is going to be there. But the main thing is we can see traffic, we can see rankings. Okay, and then that's all there. Okay, so you can build entire websites on one click where you can get results like this. Now when we come down, what you can see is all of this actually happens. Every single one of these actually happens with that one click. Okay, I'm going to run through it quickly for you. Okay, so we're building tens of thousands of local business directory pages. Okay, these are unique content. It's mass page building with automated SEO. Everything is automated with that one click. We're getting real business reviews. Okay, we're using real content. Okay, we're not using like the same content spun a million different ways. Okay, we're using unique content provided to us by Google. Okay, we're buying the content from Google, and Google's ranking us for buying their content. Okay, we've got an interactive map on every single page, so it's got a usefulness. These websites, they're actually useful, not useless. Okay, business images are imported. The alt tag is in those images as well when it's imported. We've got unique content on every single page. And never ever spin tags needed. Okay, we do not need spin tags. Okay. Okay, what about the on-site SEO? Well, we've got our silo structure built in. You've seen how that works. Okay, so we've got the homepage, we've got the campaign. The campaign belongs to a category. Okay, the category has posts. The posts will have, first of all, parent posts, which are location pages, like Miami, Florida, Orlando, Florida. In each one of those location pages will be a whole bunch of business pages, child pages. Okay, in the silo structure, they are child pages, and those are linking back into the parent page. So we have that silo structure working automatically. Okay, we're doing the local directory pages within that silo structure in a proper fashion. Okay, we've got the child pages that we ping the sitemap every single time that we make a post. Okay, every single one of those is going to be pinged. Okay, to Bing and to Google. Okay, just the sitemap. We've got no follow, do follow options for all external links. So we want to no follow them basically. Okay, we can add multiple rotating anchors, and that will just go around. If you put 100 rotating anchors, then when it comes to 101, it'll go back to the first one. All of that happening automatic for you. It's that one click does all of that. Okay, the on-page SEO, well, we're pinging those sitemap as I mentioned. Okay, all-in-one SEO metadata is being filled in. Okay, that means the title is being filled in, the description is being filled in, the tags is being filled in for every single page. Now, how it does the title, it's going to take the business name and the location. That will be your title. And for your tags, it's going to take some keywords from the title and the location. Again, business name and the location is going to be the tags. All happening automatically. Automatic, all of it. Your sitemap gets updated at the same time. So all your meta description, meta tags is done. H tags is done as well. So that we got H2, H3, etc. And the alt tags are automated for the images using the full title that we use for each business page. Each page title will get into the alt tag. Okay, so basically we got one-click rankings and traffic from that one click. We're going to see we get traffic, we get rankings from that. Okay, and also you can deploy sites with LocalBiz Alpha. So what does LocalBiz Alpha do? Well, basically, you will get as many site licenses as you have purchased for your LocalBiz Alpha. Okay, so if you bought 10, 25, or 50, that will depend how many. You will get the same amount for WordPress Alpha deployment. Okay, so you can deploy 50 sites if you've got 50 site license with your LocalBiz Alpha license key. Okay, these sites are pre-configured. They have got plugins pre-configured. Okay, so if you don't know how to set up all-in-one SEO, if you don't know how to set up for site speed, 1 second load time, it's all done. The cache plugins are done. The compression plugins for images settings are done. Okay, we have got settings done for all-in-one SEO, for schema markup. We have got it for mobile optimization. We've got plugins for multiple different things. Let me just go and have a look at one of these. Again, I'm sorry, I should have had this ready. Here we go, plugins. So we got Smash, we got analytics plugins, we've got social warfare in here. Thrive I can't give you, it's actually in there, but you need to put your own license key if you want to. But if you do use Thrive themes, I'll put some pre-configured designs in there that you can only really optimize or change and edit if you've got a Thrive themes license. But I do have a couple in there because we use the template ourselves as well, so I use Thrive all the time. Okay, so all-in-one AMP It Up plugin, backlink saver. So if you're using a domain like we just did there, it's got like 73,000 backlinks. We want to be able to save those, the link just coming into the site. Okay, so we can just redirect all of those old URLs that was on that particular domain. So there might have been like emptyapartment.net / apartments for rent in Miami, Florida, maybe we don't have that exact URL anymore. So anything that was coming in, any backlinks coming into that URL would get redirected into the homepage. All of that kind of stuff is done. We got various analytics plugins in here that you can use that do not need to use with Google Analytics. There's also Google Sitekit in there, which I do suggest you use, and the Google Sitekit. Okay, and a whole bunch of different plugins that you can take advantage of. Okay. You can even hide your WordPress if you want to, and the settings are done for all of these. And there's some other ones that are inactive that the settings are actually done for. Okay, and we got in here for mobile sitemap, for video sitemap, for image sitemap. We got more choices with analytics. We got some things for conversions, etc. We got for GDPR. It's all in there. Okay, all done for you. Okay. Now the important thing is that we know how to monetize this. So what we will do is we've got some training that we will go through. There's going to be 4 days of webinars, and those 4 days we're going to go really deep. Okay, we'll go really deep, and we'll look at stuff like this. Like you can see here with the offer wallpaper call section. You can see we've got some great offers here. Moving companies, $17 per lead. Home security systems. Do you think we can make niche sites around these kind of things? Of course we could. Very quickly, very easily. How many of these can you knock out every single day, even with dollar domains? Crazy cheap, crazy fast, powerful stuff to be able to go and get results like we've seen here with the SEMrush keywords. Okay, one click does it all. So you've got a short window of opportunity. You've got 3 or 4 days. This offer stays open. I don't know when I'm going to open it again. So if you want to get in, you need to get in, and I've put the prices back to the original prices. And if you're a previous customer from before, when you bought those prices before, it's okay. We're going to add some extra licenses for you. We're going to make it up to you that way. Sometimes when you're doing stuff like this, you kind of find a price point that is comfortable for a lot of people, and you tend to want to stick to that. That's why we're doing this. So you're going to get some extra site licenses. We will be fair with you, and we will get into the training as well. You can come into that training as well, and we'll have everything recorded. And it's much simpler than what we thought it was going to be initially, because my instinct was that these would start to rank themselves, which is proven to be correct. And that means that we can really just focus on the monetization stuff. We don't need to focus on crazy SEO tactics and ranking tactics, because we're ranking for keywords that we didn't expect. They're commercial intent keywords, some of them really high search volume that you would never find in any keyword tool. Okay, and it's just really powerful. It's a beautiful system from start to finish. 4 clicks, you've built a website and you've run a campaign that's going to generate thousands of rankings. 4 clicks from building the website to generating the campaign. That's it. Really, that's it. We've got the WordPress Alpha, 3 clicks, build a site, 1 click for deploy that campaign. You can just put in the site title, site description, and you're done. If that's what you want to do, if you want to be quick and lazy and just test, when you see traffic coming in, then you can do some more optimization if you want to. Okay, nice and quick and easy. Powerful stuff, guys. Thanks.